adventure and imagination. Carousel, in the living room. In a world much like our own, where the magic of childhood reigns supreme, lived little Timmy, an adventurous and curious lad. One Sunday morning, as he entered his living room, he found a grand enchanted carousel standing proudly in its midst. Timmy's heart raced at the sight, for he knew not how it had come to be there. Timmy approached the carousel with wonder and a hint of fear. He noticed that each horse was more beautiful than the last, adorned with gems and metals he had never seen before. One by one, the horses' eyes flickered, inviting Timmy to climb aboard. As Timmy took hold of the reins, the carousel sprang to life. The room grew dim as they soared through enchanting landscapes, each more wondrous than the last. Timmy's eyes widened with amazement as he held on tight. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller and the air became thick with whispers. Suddenly, a wise old owl perched on a branch ahead of them. "To conquer your fears, you must solve a riddle," it croaked. Timmy considered the owl's words carefully as he rode alongside his newfound friends. Together, they pondered the riddle until, at last, little Timmy solved it. "The answer is time," he declared. With the riddle solved, the carousel continued its journey, now guiding Timmy and his companions through a dark and treacherous cavern. They held on tight as they sped through the shadows. At last, the carousel emerged from the shadows and into a bright, sunlit meadow filled with colorful flowers. Timmy breathed a sigh of relief as he gazed upon the beautiful scene. As they continued their journey, the carousel climbed higher and higher until it reached a magnificent castle floating among the clouds. Timmy and his friends marveled at the sight before them. "Actually, it's 21. It takes of saying one, and this is so county." With determination in his heart, little Timmy leapt from his horse and into the castle. He found himself in a grand ballroom, where he was faced with one final challenge: to create an extraordinary masterpiece using only his imagination. Timmy closed his eyes and began to imagine. He pictured each horse on the carousel, their eyes sparkling with joy and pride. He pictured himself and his friends alongside them, smiling and laughing as they soared through the skies together. As he opened his eyes, a stunning painting of the carousel and its journey appeared before him. Timmy felt a surge of pride as he gazed upon the beautiful creation that flowed with life and magic. The carousel and its friends watched on, their eyes gleaming with appreciation. With the final challenge overcome, the carousel began to slow as it carried Timmy and his friends back towards the living room. They cheered and laughed as they remembered their incredible journey. It is astounding. When they finally returned, they found themselves back in the familiar surroundings of Timmy's living room.